Hey everyone, this is Video Game Fan 7 here, and I have a DVD update for you guys today. I got 3 new DVDs, and all of these are from Chicago again. So, let's find out what they are, shall we? First one I have here is Chicago Fire Season 4. I am, of course, a big fan of Chicago Fire, so it just had to make very good sense for me to get another DVD of this. Basically, this includes 23 episodes from Season 4, of course. And bonus features are behind the scenes, and we have 2 crossover episodes from Chicago Med Season 1 and Chicago PD Season 3. Which, this is the first Chicago Fire season to include a crossover from Chicago Med, so that's very nice. So here's this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And here are the crossover episodes already. Malignant is basically from Chicago Med, and Now I'm God is from Chicago PD. So there you go. Next up, we have Chicago PD Season 2. I haven't really watched that much Chicago PD lately. I've only watched the pilot episode, Stepping Stone, but it's still a pretty good show regardless. So with bonus features, you behind the scenes again, we have Chicago Fire Season 3 crossover episodes, and not only that, we have some crossover episodes from Law and Order SVU Season 16, which basically SVU is specifically what I'm referring to, Law and Order Special Victims Unit. Here's the actual case out of a slip, and I already took the shrink wrap off of all of them because the shrink wrap is pretty tight. The discs are laid out a little bit weird, unlike it was from Chicago Fire, where they were just this right here. These are literally laid out like this. Now let me just see here. Yeah, here's the first part. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, Nobody Touches Anything is basically from Chicago Fire, and Chicago Crossover is from Law and Order SVU. Basically, I said it before, I'm referring to Special Victims Unit. Let me put these. Let me try something like this. Alright, there we go. Let's flip the page. I don't know why the discs are laid out like this, but oh well. And here's the others. Three Bells and We Called Her Joey Bean is also from Chicago Fire, and Daydream Believer is from Chicago PD. Law and Order SVU. Basically, I believe the first Chicago, the first crossover was from Chicago PD Season 1, where it began the crossovers in the first place, and Chicago PD Season 3. Behind the scenes, there are 3 crossover shows. Basically, one from Chicago Fire Season 4, one from Chicago Med Season 1, and Law and Order SVU Season 17. So basically, once again, for the millionth time, it's basically Law and Order Special Victims Unit. I haven't watched Law and Order yet. I've watched none of the Law and Order shows. I have not watched Special Victims Unit or Criminal Intent, but hopefully soon. So here are the Chicago crossovers. The Beating Heart from Chicago Fire, and Malignant from Chicago Med, which is also on 4th season of Chicago Fire. And Nationwide Manhunt is from Law & Order SVU. So there you go. That's my DVD update for June 4th, 2025. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Hold on. I'll put the camera down for a second. There we go. So anyways, yeah, this is Video Game Fan 7 signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Video Game Fan 7 out.